It's so empowering. It's like gives me goosebumps. I'm so happy to be here.
Happy to be at this women's rally for solidarity.
Women together are powerful.
Downtown Albuquerque transforming into a pool of passion and power.
I'm here to show solidarity with other women. We all need to stick together. We're not anti-anything. We're not against anybody. We're all for each other. And we just want to make sure that the world sees.
A sight for the world to see and for the city of Albuquerque to hear.
Women will never, never be silenced. And we are not going away, and we will prevail.
People at the rally expressed their concerns about the new administration in the Capitol, saying things important to them are being ignored.
Reproductive rights, the ability to be in charge of our own bodies, diversity.
And through the sea of signs, the plaza stage had dancers, singers, and speeches, all to show support for one another.
And this is who or what you saw. It's an Albuquerque Bomb Squad robot.
Pretty powerful robot. It weighs over 400 pounds.
Sergeant Carlos Gallegos is its leader, and he's happy to have it on his team.
We wouldn't have to have a face-to-face encounter with an armed subject.
This hefty machine full of lots of steel and aluminum,
$330,000.
is actually quite swift.
Its maximum speed is 6 miles per hour.
About as fast as a slow jog.
The robot is capable of a lot of different tasks, including delivering items to people, like this microphone. Thank you.
Helping to keep officers and people out of harm's way.
You know, open a door to a house and enter somebody's house and look around.
That's all easy to do with its 4 sets of eyes. But most importantly, like its operators, this robot is here to protect and serve.
This is the Albuquerque Police Department.
I've seen this robot do things for officers that I can say with 100% certainty has saved our lives.
Now, KOAT Action 7 News live at 5. Coverage you can count on.
A crazy day on the road today for some of you in Albuquerque. We have exclusive video from Sky 7 as officers followed an SUV. You can see the car swerve around semis while moving in and out of traffic. It appears he may have bumped into another car as well before finally coming to a crashing end.
Third-generation pilot on my mom's side of the family, fourth generation on my dad's side.
At just 16, Savannah Bradley is the youngest balloon pilot at this year's Balloon Fiesta.
I was hanging out with my parents, and then I got the email, and I was ecstatic.
Bradley says at first she had no intentions of becoming a pilot.
It wasn't until I was about 13 when I kind of figured out, like, oh, the youngest I can solo in a standard balloon is 14, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go for it.
This is her balloon, Seventh Heaven. She says she wanted to stick with the family tradition when she named it.
Our balloons all have the name Heaven in it.
Her favorite part about flying balloons isn't the pretty view like this.
I like the challenging part of it, trying to find different winds at different elevations to get to that landing spot.
Bradley's landed herself a record as well. She ties the record for the youngest balloon pilot in Balloon Fiesta history. In Albuquerque, I'm Sasha Leninger, KOAT Action 7 News.
Every summer, there's a group who celebrates the Old West with cowboy hats, holsters, and revolvers. This is Cowboy Fast Draw, and the Black River Bandits are gearing up to host the Wisconsin State Championships this weekend. Lori Dusty Bottoms Agerhan is the women's defending champ.
Everybody's kind of getting those last bit of nerves out on the line. We know it's go time, and you can practice so much, but when it comes down to the championship, it's you and that target on the line.
When the human race forgets how to do things for ourselves, we're in trouble.
That's why blacksmithing is more than a hobby to the members of Forging Community. The group is moving into the Armory Annex, but only after countless hours of volunteer repair. Paul Webster says Forging Community members saved the building's basement after the 2012 flood. He says the nonprofit needs $15,000 to fill the space with forges.
That will allow us to demonstrate between 20 and 60 hours a week. We should have people here actually hammering hot iron. It becomes like Play-Doh, really. The only limit is the knowledge of the smith and the tooling that you apply to it.
But the group won't just show off for the public. They want to teach people to blacksmith.
Basically, you start with the basics.